I think I have already done that, dude. I've already done this. Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cats are friends. Okay. Just friends, right? Okay, so let's just keep it this way. Okay. Okay. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes number. Okay. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting this. Which of the two made up word below is most appealing to you? Ocuboinkal scrumptush. I don't know. I think this is something like appealing, right? Okay, so this one sounds a bit dirty, and this one sounds something which I've never heard. So that is not appealing. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Yes, I know what is that. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Yes. What time? What is time, anyways? Shut the fuck up, dude. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? No, you know everything about me. I'll... No. Will you come back to visit me? Yes. Okay. That was so weird, guys. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is City. I hope you guys are doing great. So we are going to continue with Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. In the previous video, we explored in the game something called as new content. It was very unique the way they presented the game. I especially like the part about the review section because it felt very legit. So we are going to continue and explore more of the game content. So without any further ado, let's just get started. Alright. So we have...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, is this repeating? No. Okay, new content, new content. Okay.
Oh good, you noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Really? Okay, I'm very excited. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Show me. I am so excited right now. Show me. Please show me something very epic, which I may have never seen in this game. Hey, okay, why can't we go there? Why does it feel like it's going to repeat?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The
Oh.
original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So
Indeed.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Nice, bro. Nice. This is looking nice.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
But it just looks like an ordinary entrance of an office.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's
True.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
What? What happened to him? What? Dude. Mr. Narrator? Where did you go, Mr. Narrator? Okay, what is this? Is this like some kind of PowerPoint presentation? Okay. More TSP, better TSP. What is that? Okay, never mind. Okay. What else do we have? Okay.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Okay.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
New content bus. Okay, so there is a bus and this is some kind of panel, I guess. Okay. We're going up. Okay. Okay. This looks
Here
like
we are.
a
Go
huge
on.
lobby.
Try out some of the new features.
Ooh. Ooh, we have merch. Stanley Parable too much. Give me one. Give me one. The end is never the end again. What? The end is never the end again. Okay, this t-shirt is the best new feature. Okay. Hear your name in the game. Nice. I like that rhyme. Please, no screenshots. A whole new office. Oh. Red is the new orange. Of course you had to put that. I thought my cell phone was ringing. The new update rate traced more of the same but in a good way. What? See. Okay. New feature, new content, new ideas. Okay, so where should I go? Let's start with the left side and then we'll go towards the right side. Let's go. I hope that I'm not going. I don't want to miss anything.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
So it will call me Stanley. Oh. Okay. Where's the button, bro? That doesn't look like a button. Try it here. Okay. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Okay.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yes,
if so,
Jim.
then please step forward and press the button. Jim! Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again. Jim! Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Okay, I'm Jim. So what is me, Jim, supposed to do now? So I came all the way, press a button, and he just asked me to pretend to be Jim. What next? I am Jim, okay? I am Jim. Jim is me, Jim is my name. I will eat as Jim, I will shit as Jim.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That
Thank
would
you.
actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Yeah. Okay, what's this? Is that Jim? Yeah, that's Jim, I think. Free, new and easy, achieve. I'm not getting that. You're fine.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I hate you. I hate you. Okay, let's go and explore another
What
place.
else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I want to see what's in there. Let's go. Yo, what is this?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Are you serious? Okay, so now this game has collectible. Okay, fine.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic. Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Okay, you're asking me, get well someday and happy 12th birthday step niece. I don't have a niece, so I'll go with this.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece it is.
You asshole, you son of a bitch. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? What did I do to you to
Or actually,
deserve this?
maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
What is this? Standard reassurance bucket. Okay, let's explore it. No problem.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Where's
You
the
see,
bucket,
Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your
Where
heart.
is the
It's
bucket?
true.
Okay, there we go.
As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
What
Can
the...
you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Keep it back. Keep it back. Why are we... Okay, so am I supposed to carry this all the way? Oh, dude, come on. You have got to be kidding me. Leave the bucket here, please. No.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Can you please take this bucket off me? Please. Mr. Narrator, please don't do this to me, sir. I don't want this bucket. You keep this bucket with you. It is a very ugly bucket. It's not even cleaned. It has so many stains on it. And I don't know what kind of stains are they. If they better not be shit stains.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Dude, that sounds epic. Let's do it, guys.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
I better not
Now
die,
then,
though.
Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Press G to... Okay, I'm just curious what happens if I...
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Am I gonna die?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
I just hope that... I'm just glad actually that I didn't die.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there, goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Okay.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to... Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Sounds good.
Oh, there it is. The shame of my lie. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the, teleport button not working?
Yes, it's not
You
working.
sure?
I tried.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
It's still not working.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
No.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
No,
you get
you
to be
don't.
with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
No, this is not
Take
the
care,
Stanley Parable
Stanley.
I was looking forward
I
to.
hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
No, don't do this to me. Get your ass back, Mr. Narrator. Get your ass back. I'm calling you back. Yo, what's happening? No. Yo, what's going on? Yo, can I come out, please? Dude, I can climb this height, man. Come on, climb up. Stanley, come on, climb up, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bye everyone. It has been a pleasure, Mr. Narrator. I enjoyed each and every moment of this game with you. Okay. Perception. Are you serious? You don't do this. Come on, stop this. Change your reality? No. Whoa. Okay, what's going on? What the hell is going on? Dude, stop this. Okay, this is... What? Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that looks much like Stanley.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems
Huh?
you had sort of dozed off there, drifting
Huh?
away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the whole? From the
Oh,
looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
please
And I'm
don't.
looking forward to all of them.
No.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
No. Not again. Please don't. Don't do this, dude. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Come on, do so. Huh? No. Don't do this to me. Oh, I'm out. Okay, I'm out.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. Okay, I guess I died or something. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know what to say. It was just weird. Okay, let's check something else out. I've checked this. I've checked that. I've also checked this scam. And I've also checked this. Can I get rid of this bucket, please? I would like to really get rid of this bucket, sir. Thank you very much. Where do I go? Stop doing this, dude. Now we are just repeating things. I don't want to do that. Exit. Exit stairs. Okay. Okay, I hate the Stanley Parable. I didn't like it.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yes, please. Let's get the hell out of here. And please take this bucket off me. I don't want this bucket.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes,
No.
I know it's not
I hate
exactly
this
clear
bucket.
yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Don't. Yo, this is actually good, you know? Dude, this is looking good. Yeah. Much better than the previous one. And you better not start the game again. Okay? You better not start the game again. Let's try. No. You will not start the game again, sir.
This is the...
No.